Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Michael Carr. I'm the president and the CEO of Michael Carr and Associates. We have the confidence of over 74,000 residential transactions. Thanks for joining us today. You know, if you've been following me, I've been spending about 3 to 5 minutes every Monday morning letting you guys know what you ought to be doing this week and how to build your pipeline of business and keep it that way. We're going to continue today with reach out and touch someone. This is very important. We get a lot of this information from Karen Briscoe. She has been a broker for many years. She's written several books, 5-Minute Success as a realtor, as well as 66-Day Challenge to get leads. Reach out and touch someone is the chapter where she talks about how important it is that we make contact with people. How do you do that? You set a time, like you heard me say last week, that you're going to be making your phone calls and you're going to be making your initial touches, okay? Now we're talking about reaching out to people you already know. So if you've taken that Excel sheet, like I told you to, and you've started some notes, that's your CRM, your customer relations management software, and you're adding that, your sphere of influence, every time you meet somebody at the store, a restaurant, a gas station, wherever that you run into people, then you want to start putting those on your list. This is where you go and you reach out to them. So write a certain amount of handwritten notes every week. Just decide what you're going to do. Don't overload yourself and do it once and never do it again. Do 10 and say every Monday I'm going to do 10. Every Tuesday I'm going to do 10. Every Wednesday I'm going to do, pick a day. If you want to do 100 and you don't kill yourself, do 100. But the important thing is you have to continue to do it. So on your CRM, the minute that you send a handwritten note, you need to go out on your CRM and put what you're going to be doing to reach out to those people next. Because next time they may get a phone call, they may get a text, they may get a visit, right? So that's the first thing you want to do. Second thing is continue to fill the pipeline. Like I just talked about, every time you meet somebody, you've got your core sphere of influence written on your Excel sheet. Start putting new people, find out where they're at. Some people are going to say, hey, I'm going to buy, but I'm not going to buy for 2 years from now. You need to stay in touch with them constantly, which leads us to number 3 and the next chapter, which is follow through. I can't tell you how important this is, follow through. We have a rule in my brokerage. We reach out to people immediately when you get that lead, immediately. And my office assigns those leads sometimes within 1 minute. And I've got people getting people on the phone and finding out what they need, putting them into their Excel sheet, okay? So I can't tell you how important this is to do it. I'm not telling you this because we've never done it. I have 5 people in my office right now that are on track to have the greatest year they've ever had. 3 out of the 5 had the greatest years they've ever had in their career last year, and they're on track to be doing it this year, okay? This stuff works, folks, but the most important thing is be consistent. Do it the same way every week, all right? You're shooting for appointments, folks, all right? Spend the time to invest in yourself, fill the pipeline, do the follow through. It's very important. Remember, prosperity favors the bold, folks, so be bold, especially with your brand. I hope y'all have a great week. Bye.